18th of March 2025 will make it exactly 2 months we started Eko Paragon residence. So it's not up to 2 months yet. See what we have achieved with the support of every one of you. So our contract states that we are delivering this project. The Lagos State government told us to deliver it in 2 years. So they want us to give them keys to these houses in January 2027. But while we were at that meeting and they were saying it, do you know what we did? We started laughing. And they were wondering, why are they laughing? They now asked the question, is 2 years too short for you to deliver? How many years do you want to deliver? But our partners were laughing. They were like, if you know Aceroyal, you will know that Aceroyal does not want to be, he wants to forget that they have anything like Eko Paragon construction in 2 years. They should have moved somewhere else. So from the day we conceived the name, see the way I'm feeling like a celebrity. From the day we conceived the name Eko, you know what Eko means, right? Eko is synonymous to what? Lagos. So this is a Lagos project. This is a Lagos state government project. There is one song by Olamide. I'm not a good singer, but you would resonate. If I carry you go, Eko Paragon. Okay, you know the song. So that's what we're doing here. Paragon simply means a model of excellence and perfection. I hope you know Lagos is the center of excellence.
Sure.
So we are exemplifying, we are modeling what Lagos should stand for. Eko Paragon residence is an hotel residence which is a replica of what we have seen across the world. This is the best place to buy a property. If you want an investment property with high yield returns, this is the place to buy it for Airbnb and short lets. And I will tell you why. Then some persons will now ask, what if I don't want to use it for short lets? What if I just want to live there? From December this year, I think 1 week in December, I'm going to sleep inside Eko Paragon for my vacation. And in January of 2026, Aceroyal staff retreat will be inside Eko Paragon. We usually use luxurious hotels in Lekki, VI, but now we have brought luxury close to home. So we'll save ourselves the transport of going all the way to VI. We're going to use. I just said something without saying anything. Right? Yes. We have 18 months delivery date, but our staff retreat in January 2026 is going to be where?
Eko Paragon residence.
What does that mean?
It's going to be ready before then. Less than.
Okay, we are on the same page. So why can I have the boldness to talk this way? Because we know what we are cooking. You know, a woman that knows how to cook will not go and be meeting people, say, test it if there is salt. So we know what we are cooking. Some persons met us and said, you are not, Eko Paragon is not selling the way I expect it to sell. I told them, I said, we are not in a hurry. If you buy, good for us. If you don't, because this property, let me say this property, before this year ends, will sell for 150 million with plenty abeg. And we will sell this property next year for 200 million with people begging us. Somebody will now ask us why. No, we are not overpriced though. We are not those social media people that are dragging people. I will tell you why. we are very intentional about what we are doing here. It was because of what we saw we were building that we decided that this place is too good to be another apartment and not just another estate. This is a resort. It was when one of the architect designing saw it, he was like, what are you people doing? Are you building for profit or you are building a resort? That's when we said we are building an hotel residence. The green areas, the road network, the spacings in the rooms, even the courtyard, the Olympic-sized swimming pool, the gym, the pharmacy, the laundromat, everything is what you get in a 5-star luxury hotel. Then we added a little touch to it. You have the concierge. If you had come here on a regular day that is not today, you will notice the care and attention that is paid to you right from the entrance. If you had been here, the safety officers at the gate giving you the helmets and the personal protective equipment. Do you notice how calm and how welcoming they are? Then maybe you walk into an experience center, you get that same feel. And this is a construction site. Yet, you have that kind of hospitality. So imagine when this project is completed and post-construction. An hotel residence simply means a place that has the home-like feeling, that you feel like it's your home. It's family-friendly, yes, having the services of a 5-star luxury hotel. So you want breakfast in bed, you don't need to get a man, you just need to be at Eko Paragon. We serve you breakfast in bed. You just need to pick up your phone and call our 24/7 restaurant. You want a place where you come and you are too stressed, parking, especially for the ladies, is difficult. You come down from your car just at the gate and somebody goes and repark your car for you. You want your bed to be made every day when you step out of your house. You want a 24/7 pharmacy where you can come out from your house by 2 a.m. to buy anything. For the men, anything. For the women, anything. Why are you laughing? There is a 24/7 pharmacy available. You want snacks, chocolates, you're craving something, you're craving parfait. It's readily available. Let me ask you a question. How many of you want to live in that kind of place? Thank you. So it's no longer a dreamland. When you think about all of these things, it is available at where? So some persons have asked, why Abijo? No, don't buy Abijo. But hope you know most of us will travel as far as after Dangote refinery. Hope you know most of us will travel as far as Lakwe. We travel as far as Ekpe. People travel to Ekiti State, Ogun State. And for some of us, sometimes I get angry because we say we are going for vacation. We pay for flights, we pay for everything, visa, only to go and experience some of the things we have naturally in Nigeria, but we did not properly utilize. So we have decided to bring vacation home. So if you want that vacation lifestyle, you want to be on vacation every day, 365 days in a year, where should you live?
Eko Paragon residence.
So like I always say, as at now, Eko Paragon is no longer an idea I need to explain to you. Eko Paragon speaks for itself, right? Yes. People are asking about the road. If you were here last month and you were here this month, did you notice something? Yes, sir. From Abijo gate, right? Yes. Something has changed. Yes. After how many years? Something is happening. We don't make promises. But trust me, this is the next biggest destination for tourism in Lagos State. It may not be so big, but the more compact it is, the better. So we can have control of what is going on here. Without saying so much, I want to just endear you and your clients to hurry up and make that deposit today, because in a short time, right, what we will be talking about is Eko Paragon phase 2 and not longer phase 1. So if you want to be the first among the rest, if you want to say we are the first people who bought Eko Paragon, you need to take action when?
Now.
And somebody will now ask a question. How are we sure? First of all, how are you sure of the title? This is a partnership with the Lagos State government. So the government of Lagos State have some units inside Eko Paragon. So if you are scared of demolition, if the Lagos State government wants to come and demolish Eko Paragon, where will they start from?
From their own units.
Now you understand that it is impossible for any kind of demolition whatsoever to happen here. The CFO is in the name of Lagos State Development and Property Corporation. Do you understand? And if you want to understand better, just go online, type LSDPC, Lagos State Development and Property Corporation. Type it and see the work they have done. And check their estates. They have one, I think, at Ikate, that is painted white and pink. If you are passing Freedom Way also, yes. If you are passing the Lekki Ekpe Expressway by your right hand, you will see it there. That's a beautiful estate, right? Even if you have not been inside. Carefully planned, organized, spacing and everything. And let me say this. At the time I was not happy with the Lagos State government. I was like, is it because it's not you people that is bringing the money? Because they were so strict, they were so rigid, they rejected our building plan 6 times. And what were they looking for? More space, larger windows, cross ventilation. And before we do anything, I mean anything, even soil test, let me shock you. The water we are using to build here is borehole water. But we took all the borehole we sank on this site, we took it to the Lagos State Material Testing Lab to test it, to confirm that we can use it to build before they allowed us to come back. You see they are molding the blocks on site. You can go and carry those blocks because it has gone for testing. The reinforcement our concrete cubes, we take out cubes, we cure it for 7, 14, 21, 28 days. We take it to the lab for crushing and they bring back the results. If they find out that anything is compromised, we'll be forced to demolish that work and start it again. As of last week, we said, oh, we had started planning on roofing, purchasing. They said, okay, go and bring the samples of the roof sheets you want to use so we can carry out our tests and investigation and give approval before you buy. So without wasting much time, I believe I have answered in layman terms most of your questions that you have. But trust me, be rest assured, if you have any more questions, we are fully ready to give you answers. But Eko Paragon answers all your questions for itself. This project is bigger than me. This project is bigger than any single person. There are 3 giants on this project who are major property developers in Lagos State. And the government is in this project. We have an engineering company on this project. We have a major recognized construction and engineering consultants company on this project. Sometimes it's just tiring. But if you are building a project that you want to outlive you and stand the test of time, that 100 years from now, my grandchildren should be able to come to Lagos and say, my grandfather built Eko Paragon. That's what we are doing. So we are painstakingly taking the road that is less traveled. We are making sure we deliver quality in a timely manner. So I urge you, I wanted to say if you still have doubts, it's only Thomas that will still have doubts by now with all the evidence on ground. So I urge you once again to hurry up and key in so that you can tell your children, beating your hands on your chest and say, we are the ones who sold Eko Paragon. And your clients and yourselves too can beat your hand and say, we are the first people who saw the future and bought Eko Paragon. And yes, realtors are not left out. I know a lot of realtors, some of them are on this table, who have units of apartments and terraces inside Eko Paragon. So, how many of you would like to live here and want to own a unit? So you know what to do. Just do the needful and we will all be neighbors and we'll be smiling and waving at each other come January 2025. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Thank you very much for that wonderful, of course, enlightenment on this project. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will take questions now. We'll take questions now. So, if you have any question, please raise your hand so I can give you the mic. If you have questions, anybody? All right, we do have, I think, we have answered all our questions. So, we don't have any questions. All right, before our key.
So this is the best time for you to
take the mic. Okay, you have the questions.
You know, Fenico will always bring the best for you because we believe in the best and we believe.
Good afternoon.
Having our clients
this project.
And all the prospects to have
my client that's okay, I
return on their investment.
Now,
on their own. So I even myself
I don't know how to explain to you.
living in this estate. This is what you have. Lagos State government also own some units and they check every, like you hear from the MD. Lagos State check every stages of monitoring building from the material to everything that will be used to build this. And I can show you the other time. This is where we mold our block. Can you see the block? So we mold the block. It's not, gone are the day that some people go and buy block aside, and what will happen to the block that they have the house collapse here, house collapse here, house collapse here. That can never happen here at the Eko Paragon. Now where Eko Paragon, it shows you that it's the project by Lagos State. So take advantage today. This unit is fast selling. I tell you, it's fast selling. Some of my clients are already in already, but I don't want you to miss this, because this Eko Paragon residence is going to have. It's going to have phase 2, but guess what? Where we have phase 1 here is at Abijo GRA, where we have some of international school, British international school, Corona International School, we have Chasnoni International School, we have British International School. So we have some of our international schools around here. This Abijo GRA is where your investment today. So we have 3-bedroom residential suite selling for 101.5 million naira, and with your initial deposit 20 million, you get to own a unit of terrace there. And if you want to buy 2-bedroom is selling for 75 million naira. You know what? The advantage that you have here, that no matter how this estate increased in future, that is the amount you are going to pay. And we also have one business suite, 1-bedroom business suite that is going to be here for 55 million naira. I tell you, this is the best time for you to key in and take charge, because you don't need to bother about maybe you want to have chocolates. So come on, here again from the MD.
Prepared and finished. They need to put somebody to be on it, Jen, and all of those edits. That will be sorted by the hotel management company. And another challenge I personally have with apartments is that, apartment is lovely, but it's always dirty. Sometimes they don't clean the homes. You have to call somebody that has traveled to come and clean the homes and all of that. 24/7, there is a laundry and room service on site to clean the homes. Then also, another challenge is if you lodge in a serviced apartment or something, you have to go and order your food from outside. Sometimes delivering those food will take donkey years. You have a restaurant within the estate. And how do we drive traffic? The other extra activities, the restaurant and others, the spa, the gym is going to bring, will drive traffic that will make your place. There is a bar or a club nearby, a lounge nearby. People just from the lounge, you know how it goes. Once you just are too tired to go home, they say, okay, do you have a free apartment for tonight? So the hotel management company also drives traffic. So it's just a very simple math that we are trying to. But if you don't want any of this, it's simple. You can buy and just live the lifestyle and enjoy your investment. Thank you very much.
So do we have any more questions? Anybody? All right.
Okay, I want to know how many units of terraces we have here and apartments, and then the apartment, on how many floors is it?
Okay, thank you. We have a total of 105 units, 41 3-bedroom terraces that you can see that is going up very fast. That is from this part down is the apartments. The terraces, 41 units of 3-bedroom terraces with BQ, which is our presidential suite. Can take any number of family, and you can come with your nanny or help, and they will be in the BQ. Love it, right? And what you see here is 2 of the 4 blocks of apartments. that is currently, this is our foundation. Can you see the height? Can you see the reinforcement? 20 and 25 reinforcement CMT rod that is there, that is under construction right now, just behind us. And the next one will be right where we are right now, will be another 2 blocks. So we have 48 units of 2-bedroom on this side and 16 units of 1-bedroom. The 1-bedroom are on the ground floor, 4 per block, and the 2-bedroom are from the second to the last floor. So we have ground floor and 3 more floors, suspended floors here at Eko Paragon. So we have a total of 105 units, 41 3-bedroom, 48 2-bedroom, and 16 1-bedrooms. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Do we have more questions? Anybody? All right, that's all right.
Initial deposit. My question is to the initial deposit. Sometimes when you tell your clients, like the 2-bedroom going for 75 and the initial deposit is 10 million naira. What if you get to meet a client and he says to you, I will buy, but for now I don't have up to 10 million naira. So can your company accept like 7 million, 5 million naira? Then before my payment plan, I'll be able to cover up. So I want to know if that 10 million naira is negotiable.
Okay, thank you. That's an awesome question, but I don't know if we should be answering it on camera. Okay. So please don't post this part on your video. So if you are live,
live news.
okay.
We are
So
live.
it's something that